Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are down at American Golf in Leeds for a very, very special fitting. Look what we've got in front of us. You might have seen my video on Thursday. We literally came in, we hit a few, we went straight out on the course, we hit a few. Obviously that was a demo club. I am gonna get fitted for it today at American Golf. If this club performs better than my driver now, because as you know, I struggle with my driver. I have been hitting that little bit of a fade, which has helped me massively, but I still think I should be getting better results from my driver. So, we're gonna get fitted. Obviously, we've got them all here. There's the TSR 2, 3, we've got forwards. Here's the deal. If this performs better, this is going in my bag. It's as simple as that. Let's get straight to it. Let's test it, let's hit it. And yeah, will the Titleist go in my bag or not? This is a big, big day. Right, so first of all, obviously, we're here with Mitch, the head fitters down at their Leeds branch for American Golf. This also could be a problem for me because I've just realised obviously I've got a, as Mitch was saying, we've got a 9-degree head, Callaway Rogue Max LS, so low spin, and I've got a pretty low launching shaft.
Yeah, so you've got like everything for a low spinning combination. We need to. Is
that something that would happen if you're a slicer of the ball? I'm just thinking when I got fitted for this, if my bad shot was a bit spinny off right, like a slice.
Well, you'd usually expect maybe a slightly lighter or slightly softer shaft to try and square that club head up a little bit. Right. But we'll have a little look and we'll let a few more shots with yours. Yeah.
I'm just gonna let everyone know, these look a lot worse than what I thought. This is my house, right, on my TrackMan. I was getting so paranoid that I was going so far left and right. If that was on any kind of fairway, right, that looks like it's gone. It's only 36 yards right. So if I was aiming straight or just left, that is on a fairway.
1700 backspin, which is very, very low, which is why you see that sort of knuckleball effect from the ball flights. If we were to put that on a side view, you'll see the ball sort of peaks halfway and then it'll drop off like quite sharply there. Yeah. Whereas what we want is something more like that ball flight, which is much higher. Yeah, so you can see that carried 126 and total 159. So it just falls out the sky. You can hit your 7-iron past that.
So what is the answer, Mitch? Titleist what?
What I've put together is a TSR 2, 10-degree loft, so slightly more loft to see if we can get that launch up. We have gone to the new 1K 65 stiff, so it's not your X Flex like you've got in yours, so it's slightly weaker in flex, but we'll have a little look and see how that performs. Hopefully it's going to give you a slightly higher ball flight there.
The new TSR 2.
You increased your launch to 10. Your spin is around that 2,100 mark. We'll have a little look at that and play with it. But you've gone from hitting a fade shot to an ever so slight draw.
Should I try a fade and see what it's like?
Yeah. You see, you tried to play that fade swing. It didn't quite work out, but your distance stayed the same. Yeah. You didn't have a drop off at all there. So
I've got to play a fade.
286 with the draw. And 283.6 with that fade sort of swing.
By the way, what are your thoughts on this? Because I think that is a nice club, isn't it? 10 degrees, which is interesting. Callaway, I've had Nike, I've had TaylorMade. I've never had Titleist. And the more I'm looking at these Titleist ones, I see more players with them, more people with them. I mean, Titleist has been on for years, do you know what I mean? But I've just never kind of, I think it's just because Callaway and TaylorMade are so heavily marketed. Yeah. Everyone just ends up with them. That was horrible. That was a bad strike. I mean, it's worked. I've done it again. At least my bad shot's not too bad.
Well, that's the beauty with something that's set up right for you.
Right, so everyone knows how much I love my forward. And I went forward just because like when you're a bit of a slicey player and kind of coming down, 3 would just seem really hard to hit. So we're going to try a TSR 3, 15 degree. It's a bit of a new thing for me, this. 3 wood rather than a 4 wood.
It's a brilliant shot, is that?
255 carry, 274 total. 2.5 spin.
They're like driver numbers there. So you've got 12 launch angle with 2,500 spin. So that, if you can get that from a driver,
I can't.
if you can get that from a driver with the club head speed of a driver, that's fantastic.
Oh God, why couldn't I do it?
Going from a 4-wood to a 3-wood, you will gain more yardage there. And you shouldn't lose that much consistency from the way you hit it. 263 off the floor.
26
it's
yards
20,
left.
yeah.
260.
Yeah. So if you did ever leave yourself 260 into a green, you're probably in like your greenside bunker.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
You-
I think
you-
I do hit that better
Yeah.
than my driver,
Yeah.
but I'm still not hitting it like a 3-wood.
Yeah, the driver fitting, as far as that will go, it will be a TSR2 in that 10-degree head to try and get those launch
Yeah,
conditions better. The fairway woods or 4-wood or 3-wood,
Yeah.
just in your head, feels and performs better, so you actually are more confident to swing at it that little bit harder than maybe you
Yeah.
would with a driver. Because there's only 1 mile an hour club head speed difference between
So what, do
the
you think it
3-wood
should be
and
higher
driver.
than that? Or should it be less with a 3-wood and higher with a driver? Or is that higher for the driver?
Well, if you're that with a 3-wood, you would expect it to be slightly higher
Like
with a
112
driver.
or something,
Yeah, it's probably around that, yeah.
That was out the middle. It's gone right was better.
Yeah, so there's a much better swing there. You're not going to get much straighter than that.
Just to show the difference of what we were saying before. So, do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a long journey in it.
Yeah.
You can see how low they are, you know what I mean?
They're low and they're just falling. There is a significant difference there between the one that you've currently got and this, yeah.
That's more like it, isn't it?
That's that shot shape that everyone's looking for.
Yeah,
That
16
powerful
yards
draw.
left, launch good, spins good. Next video you're going to see is my first 9 holes with this. TSR2, is it stiff shaft?
Yeah, so we've got stiff in there. 65 grand stiff is that one.
65 grand,
Yeah.
stiff, TSR2, 10 degree, brand spanking new driver. Get in the comments, what do you think?